जब आप इस टूल को यूज करना स्टार्ट करते हो, इवेंचुअली यू डेवलप अ नैक फॉर इट. नैक फॉर इट मतलब यू स्टार्ट विजुअलाइजिंग द मार्केट लाइक अ प्रो. इन दैट केस you actually stop taking help of multiple points here. You know that where the waves are flowing and you know which side of direction I have to remain in the trade. They will wait for disciplined trading के point of view से, they will wait for right point for entry. दे विल नॉट एंटर लाइक एब्रप्टली कि यहाँ पे अब प्राइस आ गया है, मुझे नया ट्रेड पिक करना है, बोलो कहाँ पे पिक करूं. ये एक नोविस रिटेल ट्रेडर का क्वेश्चन होता है. दैट एनी पिक एनी पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट, जैसे यहाँ पे एक पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पे दे विल स्टार्ट आस्किंग और दे विल स्टार्ट फीलिंग, अरे अब मैं कहाँ पे एंटर करूं, मैं अप साइड का बाय करूं या सेल साइड का बाय करूं. And trust me, not even a pro trader can answer this question. At this particular point, which side trade you should enter, upside or downside? Because this is not the right point for entry. Market always give very good opportunity for entry, provided you tap it really well. But if you are not able to tap it, then you are in trouble. And it will not never be like market ने यहाँ पे आपको short side की entry दी है, तो it will remain here or it will continue to move down like continuous fall आता रहेगा. ऐसा नहीं होगा. Market will go back up, market will come back down, it might consolidate sometime minor time frame, lower time frame for some time, and then it might start coming. You need to have patience because you know that your entry point is correct, your entry point is not false. So here you can enter and you can wait for the move to come. For example, here अगर आप short side trader हैं और आपने यहाँ enter किया as soon as the breakout of the cloud happened on the downward side, at that time you know my stop loss is placed here. The first stop loss, the second stop loss. We'll discuss about how to know where to manage the positions really well. So here after entering, do you see for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours? For 3 hours, market did not move at all. Market was very stable. It was moving up and down. It was not at all moving here and there. But then in the 4th hour candle, it gave a sharp breakout downside and then it continued to move. So market always react to your trade. May it be with 1 lot, may it with 20 lots, may it with 100 shares or maybe 50,000 shares. Market will always react to your trade because algos are designed to do that. एल्गोज आर रिटन इन सच अ मैनर जहां पे आप ट्रेड में एंटर करोगे तो एक बार वो आपका फियर फैक्टर जज जरूर करती है, हाउ फियरफुल यू आर. एंड दैट नेचुरली हैपेंस. उनको एक स्पेशल आइडेंटिफाई नहीं करना होता पर्सन दैट ओके एक्स वाई जी मिस्टर सचिन हैज एंटर्ड द ट्रेड, सो आई एम गोइंग टू टेस्ट सचिन मोर कंपेयर टू मिस्टर राजेश और मिस्टर शर्मा. किसी को मैं छोड़ के इनमें से सचिन को ज्यादा टेस्ट करूं. नहीं, एल्गोज आर न्यूट्रल टू ऑल द ट्रेडर्स, all the retail traders, but then definitely it wants to create some panic among the traders. क्योंकि आप एंटर कर रहे हैं तो साथ में लाखों लोग एंटर कर रहे हैं उस टाइम पे ट्रेड में. आप एग्जिट कर रहे हैं तो लाखों लोग एग्जिट कर रहे हैं. some are entering on the buy side, some are entering on the down side. So market will create panic for all of these people. But you have to know that my entry point is correct and then you have to abide by it. Even if the stop loss hit, let us say I entered the trade here and it started moving up, I should know where I should control my trade. Because if my trade is not going along with me, along with my analysis of technical analysis, in that case I should know where my trade should be cut. And trust me, use any number of indicators, you will find that nothing beats wave hope point at this moment. We keep a track of almost 60 to 70 indicators at any point in time, that how the price action is performing as per those indicators. Yet again and again we come back to wave hope point for doing our analysis. You will also try it, do it, use n number of indicators along with it, and you will see that eventually you will start coming back to wave hope point, because this is the one which is telling you whether you have to be in the trade or not. By visualizing the market, it is not telling you buy here and sell here type stuff. You can visualize the market. Even if something is causing panic on time frame of 1 hour, that oh my god, this trade is going against me, what should I do, whether I should exit or at least I can go back to lower time frame of 15-minute or 5-minute and check whether there is any problem with the market, and this will provide you or give you the early sign of exiting without trapping you on lower time frame and again coming back down. You can validate it very well with these patterns on the lower time frame. ओके, मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, जो लोग नए हैं जिनको अभी टाइम लगेगा विजुअलाइजेशन एक डेवलप करने में, मोर यू विल प्रैक्टिस मोर यू विल बी एबल टू विजुअलाइज, एंड देयर कम्स अ स्टेज जहां पे आप उस चीज को एक्सप्लेन वर्ड में नहीं कर सकते, बट यू इवेंचुअली स्टार्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू by looking at these waves. You will start getting a knack of market or the stock whichever you trade, that this is what is happening in the market. However, till the time you don't develop it, you have something called target zones, which you can turn off, turn on and turn off by using this option in the settings, which reads show expected target zones. How to trade on this target zones? Target zone eventually serve as reversal, possible reversal points. Okay, इनको रीड करने का बेस्ट तरीका ये रहता है, इसमें एक ब्लू लाइन होती है जो होता है आपका टारगेट पॉइंट। ब्लू लाइन इज द टारगेट लाइन, मतलब जैसे ही ये यहाँ पे आया है, आपको इस टाइम पे अगर नोविस ट्रेडर को समझ नहीं आ रही कि मार्केट इसके फर्दर कहाँ मूव कर सकती है, या उसको एक पैनिक मोड में वो जाता है, तो उस केस में यहाँ पे आपको प्रॉफिट लॉक कर देना चाहिए। एंड देन यू शुड वेट फॉर ब्रेक बिलो दिस लाइन, द ग्रे कलर लाइन, and as soon as the gray color line gets broken, your stop loss becomes the blue line. So this is a guide that you can use while trading, and your next target get activated, which is again next blue color line. So let us say, for example, market took the support and stopped here completely on this particular day. And if I have to enter the trade, I can enter only when it is broken and closed below it, and then my target get activated here. Usually एक अच्छा डिस्क्रिशनरी इसमें आपको लॉजिक लगाना होता है कि दैट लेट अस से दिस ब्रेकआउट दैट हैज हैपेंड, ये यहाँ पे आके क्लोज हुआ, द टारगेट इज वेरी लो नाउ एंड योर स्टॉप लॉस इज फार, so better not to enter. ये लॉजिकल डिसीजनिंग में आता है, which a trader has to decide on whether not I should enter this particular trade. Options trader can always go for hedge trading, can always go for a particular count of hedge they can use, which we are going to cover on in the Sunday session, how to do delta hedging. You're going to learn how you can actually manage your position really well if the market goes back up and hits your stop loss, or if it goes down, what should we do now? So hedge trading we are going to cover in Sunday session, not today. But here let us say if you're entering and with the stocks, and you feel that okay, I'm already midway here, it's a bigger risk for me, I do not want to take, you can enter with 25% exposure. So let us say if I trade in Reliance with 200 shares at a particular point in time, I would prefer to go with only 50 shares here, and rather I will wait for it to come back and test this region and then fall back, so that I can add my balance position somewhere here, so that my stop loss is really low. Eventually you have to reduce the stop loss. You do not want to increase your losses, you want to increase your profit. Everybody wants to do that, and with WaveNodes you can do it. It is doable, many people are doing it, you can also do, the new people, the new subscribers. Now here when you have the zones available, you have to know that there is something called support, or what do we say, reversal point, jahan pe possibility hoti hai. So these are the calculated reversal points. So today you see that the target got hit, it attempted to break below this gray color line, but it failed, and it is staying above this zone, clearly above this zone, and this becomes a no trade zone. When you book your profit here, this becomes a no trade zone for you. Below this you can re-enter the trade. If you are not closing the trade here, you can always keep the previous blue color line as the stop loss, but once the target hit, it makes no sense to wait for this stop loss to hit them. So it's always a good practice to book at least 50 to 60%, if not fully, at these particular points. And balance you can continue to hold. If this get broken, then in that case this becomes your next target. If this gets broken, then it's a free zone, then it's a free zone. Okay, so if you are short side trader, it will show you the targets for downside. If you are a long side trader and the position is not in favor of you, it won't show you any target zones here, because you are not trading on the short side. You yourself have specified that I'm not a short side trader, so it won't show you target. However, if you trade on both the sides, in that case you can turn long and short, it will show you both side trades then. So what is my entry point? At the breakout of this cloud, and then the stop becomes my last hope point, and then eventually these are my target levels.